Where you playing it?
We're playing at the Rail 2. For those
Now,
of you
where's that?
That is the old Lucky Lady.
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
This
Sure.
Friday?
So what's your role in your band?
Guitar.
Lead guitar?
There's a couple leads I play.
Rhythm guitar?
What a groupie question. That's a great... Is
So,
it lead
what do you play,
guitar,
lead?
Or are you playing rhythm?
Rhythm.
Oh,
I married a rhythm.
I married a rhythm guitarist.
Yeah.
They're the sexiest ones there are.
Hey,
She
keep the
likes me
rhythm.
for my right hand.
She likes you for the rhythm. Yeah, keep that rhythm.
That's right.
Man,
Do you sing too?
Check out that picking speed. I used to. Yeah, we
Not
decided we
anymore?
wanted. Yeah, we decided we wanted to have a singer. So,
Well, I mean,
I
do you
checked.
do any background work?
yeah, I guess. Like, yeah. Well, who's gonna do the low voice?
He does the other chant.
Oh, so you do the Axl Rose?
Well, no, more. I'll do Shanana. But
Shannon Hoon. That's a musical artist.
Oh, there's a guy I'd like to
Yeah.
see live. Leave.
Leave.
I don't know what's going on. I'm all choked up about this.
So yeah, Shannon Hoon, lead singer of Blind Melon. Have you seen the Bumblebee lately? She's doing great.
Is she?
Yeah,
No.
she's like in graphic design advertising right now.
You should call it like B Designs or something.
I don't.
I mean, you got to ride that wave all the way, don't you?
Well, yeah, she looks exactly the same. She's just taller.
Does she walk around wearing the Bumblebee costume?
She did on this particular show because they probably gave her like $200 to do it.
Oh man.
But
self-respect.
Yeah.
Self-respect.
Right.
Maybe a pin that has a bumblebee on it, but
Yeah.
don't wear the suit.
You know where they got that bumblebee idea? Mm-mm. The cover of the album is a girl in a bumblebee, and it's actually, I think, the bass player's sister, his little sister. A picture of her as a kid, and of course, she was mortified when he used that photo for their album cover.
shouldn't she be like awesome? That's awesome. Thank you. She had to become the coolest kid in school.
Well, no, she wasn't a kid; she was an adult.
Oh,
And now there's this picture of her. You know, it's like,
Right.
oh, dude,
Your brother comes out with a CD,
yeah.
puts you in the bathtub on the cover of it.
Or better yet, you swim.
What? You should be flattered, man.
I'd be fine with it.
You swimming in a pool, chasing $1 on a fish hook.
Yeah, I saw a picture of that kid grown up.
Yeah,
Yep.
Was he naked?
Everybody saw your pee-pee.
yeah, right. That's the worst part.
Hey, he was well hung for a baby.
Everyone in the world has seen that kid's dick. I mean, that's embarrassing.
Imagine that pickup line at a bar, though.
You know, you've seen my penis.
And then, officer,
You have seen my penis. You just don't know it yet.
He pulled it out and he exposed himself. Hey, everyone's seen it. What's the big
Right,
deal?
Right. That's the greatest pickup line ever. So, speaking of pickup lines, I have a friend who is a photographer. She photographies photographs.
Photography's everywhere.
Photography
all over.
She photographs weddings and stuff, and she had a wedding to go to, and when she was wearing a coat, an older gentleman with a
Why do you point to me?
I'm older than you. I'm just saying that an older gentleman was very nice to her. You know, polite. She was wearing a cardigan or whatever, and she took it off. And he had a little girl with him, his little daughter, and she took it off, and she's got tattoos. Mm-hmm. And his attitude towards her completely changed, and he kind of grabbed his daughter and told her that she was ugly because she has tattoos.
Wow. Yeah.
Now let me ask you this. What do you guys think about tattoos as far as the opposite sex go? Emma, being a woman.
Like, are you asking if I think it's sexy?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd do
Depend.
Adam Levine.
Okay. Adam Levine, 2 sleeves, everything.
It depends though. Depends on the guy. It depends
Yeah,
on the
but
tag.
not some biker guy that's like, hey, I'm dirty.
Yeah.
You like
Or
the-
some 80-year-old that has, 50-year-old tattoos that are all saggy and faded and nasty looking.
Well, yeah, but you're talking about the person. You're not talking about the tattoos.
right?
You know, you're not going to date a 50-year-old guy who's saggy.
Not yet.
Well, what, yet. You're
That
going to be married to
makes
one
his paycheck. I don't know.
in a few short years.
Yep.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is, like, if you're being nice to somebody and then you find out that they have tattoos, would your perception of them change because of that?
I think when you meet,
I thought that was an incredibly shitty thing for that guy to do.
I think when you meet someone and it's all covered up, it's business, and you have this certain relationship, and then you see them get casual and expose all this ink, it does, that person now looks different. And if you're not used to hanging out with people with tattoos like that, it could be a little jarring, like, oh, whoa, well, you're that kind of person that does tattoos, huh?
That kind of person. That's what I'm
Right.
getting at. That's what I wanted to get at. It's
You're
like,
the kind of person that would actually do that to your body, is probably what that guy's thinking. And then he's looking at his little girl saying, you don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
Don't cover up your body with tattoos.
Baby, don't do that.
Yeah.
I'll be at the bar.
Then
Listen to daddy.
I don't know. It just she did the perfect thing. She asked a little girl if she wanted to come take pictures, and she was like, "You're pretty," and she's like, "So are you. Oh my God, come here, let's take some pictures." And then she kind of took the daughter away from the constant bitch faced dad.
Yeah.
Like just dickhead. But
Well, maybe he's scared of tattoo people.
tattoo people.
Everyone's got
Is that
tattoos now,
like
though.
Tatoine and people.
It seems like it used to be you had to be like a hard person to have tattoos. So they kind of had a stigmatism
Adam
to 'em.
Levine does proactive commercials.
Well,
There's
that's what I
nothing
mean.
hard about-
Now everybody has sleeves. I mean,
Sorry, Emma.
I think LeBron James.
My skin just feels so good when I put it on. Well, I feel bad for black people because they can only get black. Like, you put any color on
They
their
usually
skin-
do, I think, blue or black. Yeah.
Right.
Or yellows. I've seen colored tattoos on.
Have you really?
Yeah.
I have yet.
Well, if you have colored skin, then it's not gonna. I mean, all the pigments there. You can't shade it in with bright colors. It just doesn't work. So, yeah. So it's a different canvas, man.
Tattoos on Tatooine.
I don't feel bad for black people with the tattoos.
Well, I don't feel bad for them. I just wish that they had the canvas to be able to add depth and color to their body.
I would
work.
feel bad for black people for a different reason.
Okay, that's going
for
on
the
the
hard
air check.
for the hard past centuries they had to go through.
Well, yeah, they could tattoo like scars.
Scars,
Yeah,
like emotional scars, exposed
no, body
for the world to see.
Body scars. From,
Oh,
you know,
yeah, I see.
yeah,
Yeah.
that sort of thing.
Craig, do you feel really tall right now?
No. Should I?
Yeah. I
You're
feel like
really-
you're higher up than everyone.
You're really tall in the Simpson.
I think my head
Am I?
goes
Am
to
I?
your
Well,
shoulder.
I'm also I'm one level up
Oh, that's true.
on the stairs, it looks like.
Oh, are there stairs?
That's what they're staring. I think, yeah, there's stadium seating. In that.
I'm getting a kink in my neck every time I look at you.
I'm sorry. I'll slouch.
Thank you.
Yeah, please.
Would you mind
break
kneeling
your
on the floor? That might make it a
I'll
lot
just
easier.
lay down on the
Back.
floor and take the mic with me.
tattoos on Tatooine. Speaking of, have you seen the any previews, any leaked footage of the new Star Wars?
I'm trying to stay in the dark as possible.
Have you been through a Toys R Us lately?
No.
Okay.
No.
All the toys are out.
Why? No, why would I be at a Toys R Us? That's fucking creepy, Bill.
Well, I'm just saying that I.
Oh no, these are for me.
Yep.
I haven't seen any of the characters for the entire new movie until I walked through Toys R Us to buy my daughter a birthday present, and they bought all the toys are out. It's coming out Christmas, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Rebel Comics Alliance, these are our friends from the show that from a couple of weeks ago. They wanted you to check out their website. You can go to rebelcomicsalliance.com. All they do is they just talk about comics all day. It's a show just like this, except it's dedicated to Star Wars, comic books, the new Batman versus Superman. Have you seen this?
I've seen pictures of it. Yes.
This is the Ben Affleck movie?
The Ben Affleck movie with the same Superman from the Superman that failed last time.
Right.
I thought that was a bad move. They should have gone and gotten Jamie Dornan or something, something different than that guy. Because I remember you telling me that the Superman with the new guy, you were like, it's okay.
Yeah.
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 Eh.
I'm still meh about it, but
So how do you feel about Ben Affleck being Batman?
same way. Same. Why does everything have to be so dark? Why does everything have to be so monochrome? And that's what they've turned DC into.
Now, I've asked a friend of mine who reads all the comic books, and I guess Superman had figured out how to kill everybody. Like, he knew all of their...
He has a he has a worst case scenario for everybody.
There's a whole storyline,
and that's why he got kicked out.
No, this is Batman.
Yeah, Batman
okay.
has a scenario. He's a detective.
Batman's the
he's the
he's like,
analytical mind.
what if Superman's compromised or Wonder Woman, or he has an idea. So what if something happens and we have to take this person out, and he comes up with a way to do it for everybody, a diabolic,
So Batman was kicked out?
Yeah, because they're like,
Well,
what are you?
yeah,
what are you doing?
why are you trying to do
Why are
that?
you conspiring against us?
I'm waiting for the part in that movie when Superman and Batman like meet each other in like a dark alleyway, and Batman's like, "Oh yeah, I got this."
Oh shit!
What
Wrong
the
belt.
fuck? God damn it, Alfred! I want that moment to happen so bad.
You're in the dark alley.
RebelComicsAlliance.com. You can subscribe to them on iTunes. Listen to their podcast. I've listened to it a couple of times. Sawyer is hilarious, and so is Kaylin.
By the way,
that you check them out.
Half of the facts I just said could totally be wrong.
Probably are wrong.
They are yelling at us as they listen to this.
No,
you
idiots! Yeah, we're if you like comics, if you like Star Wars, make sure to follow them on iTunes and check them out from there. Let me just unlock. Okay, so Vinny No Filter. He's a buddy of Vinny No Filter. You can find him on iTunes. Podcast.
Okay. Yeah.
He's a friend of ours. He follows the show. He loves the show. He loves every one of us. He wanted me to give you all a hug. I haven't done that yet.
Even Craig?
Vinny, I will get to it. Yeah, he's been listening since last time that Craig was on the show, actually. So he listened to a couple of our past episodes where it was a Would You Rather. Mm-hmm. And he was like, I love that bit, man. So he came up with a couple.
Oh, he
of
wants
his
to bring
own.
it back. Okay.
This next segment is brought to you by Vinny No Filter on iTunes. You can find him on iTunes. You can find him on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. He gave us a couple of Would You Rather. You guys ready?
Ready.
Okay.
Who's this for? All of us?
Yes. This is for everybody. First question. Would you rather know the way that you're going to die or the date in which you will die?
Oh, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Talk about dark.
Would you rather?
Can you
Brought to you
imagine?
by Vinny No Filter.
That is so hard because if you know the way you're going to die, then let's say you're
Roller
going to.
coaster, you're
Yeah.
staying away from Six Flags.
Every time you see something that's remotely related to it, you're like, oh, shit, is this it? But if you know the date, then you're like,
Well,
oh, fuck, I know what tomorrow is.
might as well go
Date.
out and
Date.
Hey, what do
you
you
would
guys
rather have the date?
I'd rather have the date.
What do you
I
guys
would
want to
too.
do
If
next
I had
week?
to choose one of those, I'd rather have the date.
Oh yeah, and Vinny says that we can't say neither or I can't decide. We have to.
Yeah.
we have to make a decision.
Date, because it'll make you appreciate the time you have, as opposed to knowing how, and then it could be any time.
Yeah.
And you don't know when it's going to happen.
Yeah,
If you
nervous
buy a bus,
breakdown.
you don't go outside.
Right.
Yeah, if you.
But if you know the date, you live your life till that date.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, now, let me ask you this. If I know how, then the date hasn't been determined. It's just the what.
But you actually
So-
live in fear because if you get,
Yeah, the whole-
because
the
like,
rest
should
of
I
your
have
life.
this hamburger? Because I'm going to die of a heart attack.
But can I avoid it? Can I prolong my life by avoiding those obstacles?
I don't.
If I
yeah.
know that it's some type of animal, then is there a way that I can live
Well,
in
you
like
could make the same
Antarctica?
argument for knowing the day
We
you're
didn't
going
tell
to
you they got
die.
attacked by a wolf in the shopping plaza.
Maybe you're going to go spend the day in the hospital if you know the day you're going to die. I mean, maybe you're going to lock yourself in your house and not
Die.
leave.
When you die inside your house. I mean, yeah. I mean, if they're like, yeah, you're going to die in a car accident, I'd never get in a car. Like, what kind of life is that?
Right.
No, yeah, I'm gonna go with you guys. Date so I could.
I think I'm going the other way, just so I can. I'm going to try and cheat death for a while.
You're gonna fuck with it.
If
That's
I
how you're going to die. But you know how you're going to die? That way.
well, so be it. Let's find out.
All right. Second question from Vinny No Filter: would you rather have a hangover every day or severe allergies?
Well, fuck, I
Hangover.
got both
Welcome to my life.
every day.
Just achoo.
Hangover.
Oh my!
Hangover.
Hands down.
Ammo with the hangover. Yeah, every time you sneeze, that hang.